DanganRonpa.
Hey guys, Academy here, welcome back to some more Let's Play DanganRonpa. In the last episode, we explored the 5th floor of the school and found a bunch of stuff. Also, Toko found a knife and gave it to us. So that's cool. And also, Byakuya took away Kirigiri's key because, yeah, she wouldn't tell anyone who she really is. So, yeah. And we'll have to distract Monokuma while Kirigiri snuck off somewhere. Anyway, today's episode, let's start. My arms and legs feel heavy. It's because I was up so late last night. In any case, I've got to get to the cafeteria. Let's run there. Whee! You're late, Nagi. It's 1 minute past the designated meeting time. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling too great right now. You think a tired old excuse like that is good enough for my white knight? Huh? You allowed to talk? I don't recall giving you permission. What? I had assumed it reset at the end of the day. I'm very sorry. Please don't hate me. I'll gladly accept any punishment. How about I scrub the toilets while wearing a sign around my neck that says I'm a very bad girl? If you quit spouting filth like that, I'll let this one slide. Thank you very much. I won't spout any more filth. Do I even want to read these anymore? I've come this far, I might as well. If I say anything else unpleasant, feel free to shovel garbage into my mouth. It would be my pleasure to serve as my white knight's own personal trash can. It's no good. She's round to the core, dude. Anyway, where's Kirigiri? I haven't seen her today. Dude, this is way past fashionable lateness. I'm not talking B-list actress, but supermodel tier fashion. After what happened yesterday, maybe she got mad and isn't going to come. It would be a big mistake if I told them why she wasn't here. So, right now, I just need to stay quiet. Just where is that woman and what is she doing? She can't even get into her own room. Oh yeah, you still got her key, dude. What's this? You guys searching for Kirigiri? Whoa, what do you want this time? I'm right, aren't I? You're looking for Kirigiri. Do you know where she is? Maybe? Who knows? Huh? You don't know either? You're here because you don't know, aren't you? You're trying to probe us for information. Anyways, don't you hate it when someone asks their favorite manga and gives you some obscure series? Your topic-changing strategy is way too obvious. Either way, there's no doubt about it. Monokuma really doesn't know anything. In which case, that means last night's plan worked. In which case... Yep. Puppetmaster can't control Monokuma and observe us at the same time. She was right. So, how about it? You're searching for Kirigiri, ain't ya? You guys have any ideas? Not the faintest. Even if we did, we wouldn't tell you. Of course we wouldn't, dude. I see. Whatever. Who cares? I don't care about any of this anymore. Bye-bye! After Monokuma left, we all exchanged glances. Hey, what was that all about? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where Kirigiri is either? So it would seem. That being the case, where'd Kiri disappear to? Maybe we should all go look for her? And how do you propose we do that if even Monokuma can't find her? Anywho, how'd she slip under Monokuma's radar in the first place? Good question. In all likelihood, Kirigiri used that key and snuck into someplace. But the question is, where? Where could she have gone that Monokuma can't find her? While eating breakfast, we traded theories about where Kirigiri could have gone. To no avail. And then we dispersed to our own rooms. Free time. On him. Stupid fucking water bottle. Whew. Even after eating breakfast, I'm still feeling really sluggish. I'm guessing this is just more than sleep deprivation. Alright, who are we gonna hang out with? Alright, report cards, let's see. No. No. Hero? Maybe. Well, can't hang out with Kyoko. Hina? Haven't really gotten anything out of her. I've never even hung out with Toko. For good measure, too. Alright, let's go hang out with Hina then. I'll move up on the 5th floor, I think. Yep, she's in the dojo. Oh, where is she? Oh, there she is. Hina. When things get hard, just persevere. Persevere, persevere. Those are the words of the marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. There's a limit to how much persevering I can do. Yeah, might as well. Then how about we do something different? I need a change of pace. Now for a change of pace, that obviously means a swim in the pool. Yeah! I went swimming with Asahina for a change of pace. Asahina and I bonded a little. Yes, I'm going to give her a present. What do I have that she would like? Now let me try this. Thanks, that's pretty awesome. She seems to have liked it a bit. What's wrong, Asahina? I can't take it anymore. I can't do anything here, and I hate it. I want to run a marathon under the bright blue sky. I want to swim under the bright blue sky. I want to play. Chill, Asahina. I'm like a rabbit. I'll die if I can't keep moving. Yes, it's sad when rabbits die, but I'm going to die. If I can't move my body, I'm going to die. What am I supposed to say? Maybe you think I'm joking, but it's true. I can't survive if I can't move. Last one I've been on 6 different sports teams. 6? At the same time? Yep, I did track, baseball, basketball, volleyball, and tennis. And my primary team was... She went quiet, right? As she was about to mention what her primary sports team was. Obviously, it's... What the fuck is even that? Wandervogel. Swim team, right? Yep, that was my man. I don't care about anything else. I just want to swim with the sky spread out above me. Still, that must have been difficult. That must have been rough, even for you. To on 6 different sports teams all at once. I told you, I'll die if I don't move my body. And also, I'm always looking to push myself further. To try all sorts of new things. To push yourself. It's not the winning that really gets me pumped. It's being neck and neck with someone, fighting for the top and not knowing who's going to take it. I get so excited and so nervous it feels like my heart's going to leap right out of my chest. Perhaps the succeeding just makes me feel empty. You reach the top and that's all there is. Not being much of a sports guy, it's really hard to sympathize. But the way she enjoys the competition rather than victory is probably why she's so amazingly good. So I want to compete in my primary sport, swimming, somewhere I can really experience the sensation. I want to go for the very, very top. The very, very top? The gold medal, of course. Maybe I'm dumb, but I'm going for the gold. Did she just call herself dumb? In that case, it's even more important that you stop making excuses and really work for that goal, you know? Excuses? Hold on, when did I make an excuse about anything? There's no changing the fact that at this point in time we're stuck here. That doesn't mean you can't look for things you can still do. Isn't that what true effort is? Ah! You have a point. You have a very good point there. Yeah, you're totally right. If I want to go for the gold, I've got to push myself even harder. Losing is not coming second. It's getting out of the water and knowing you could have done better. That's what the great Ian Thorpe says, and I don't want to be a loser in his eyes, so no more excuses. Yeah, I'll be in my room doing push-ups, like 1,000 or so. As soon as the words left her mouth, she took off at incredible speed. She's just as quick to get back on her feet as she is with everything else, huh? Another skill point. Yay. I think I might want to hang out with her more. It feels like I've gotten even worse than I was this morning. It's getting harder to move. I've got the chills. Oh, never mind. Crap, I might have caught a cold. Oh no, I still have free time. Cool. Okay then. Where's Hina? Laundry room, cool. Alright. The strength one shows under pressure is one's true strength. Those are the words of baseball player Kenji Johima. Our strength as humans is being tested. But just how much strength will I be able to muster? Let's hit the pool and go for a quick swim. But could you try not to stare? See, this shirt, it wasn't really made for swimming, and it's see-through when it's wet, so... Gee, I'm really embarrassed right now. I wonder why. Okay. I went for a quick swim with a flustered Asahina. Alright, what do I got to give her? Actually, hold on. Let me try the rose hip tea. Naigi, my soul buddy! Huh, she liked it. Naigi. I'm poop, Naigi. I'm dead. You sure look exhausted. What happened? I woke up a little early this morning, so I did some push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. 1,000 of each. That would explain why you're worn out. So tired. I can barely stand. My dead body wants sweets. Something. Made of flour, sugar, butter, and egg mixed into batter and fried in oil. She's craving, obviously, churros, no donuts. You want donuts, right? Just between you and me, there are frozen donuts in the dorm storeroom. Just imagine heating one of those babies up in the microwave. So soft, so warm. Think about it. Makes you hungry, doesn't it? You want donuts too, don't you? You really do love your donuts, huh? Better question, is there anyone who doesn't? The whole the whole universe loves them. When I bite into a donut, first the sweetness of the sugar fills my mouth, then I feel the soft, chewy texture of the dough. Next, the taste of the egg and butter expands like a balloon filling up inside my mouth. And then it pops and I melt into a little pool of happiness. It's incredible, almost like I'm falling through the hole in the middle of the donut. They call this phenomenon donutification. No, they don't. I'm at my limit. I can't hold back any longer. My mouth's turning into Niagara Falls. Out of the way, Nagi. If you won't move, my fist will do it for you. I'm moving. Wait for me, oh heavenly donut. She bolted off at breakneck speed as soon as the words left her mouth. When I'm with Asahina, I feel like she emanates, I don't know, a love of life. Something like that. Another skill point. This was very well worth it. Skill points. skill points. I'm shivering like crazy, and I'm having trouble focusing on anything. Nope, I can't do this. Bedtime. Nighttime is still a ways off, but I'm at my limit. Collapsed into bed. And my consciousness flicked off like an old TV, but it didn't shut completely down. Little static still lingered. I fell into an endless cycle of paralyzed darkness and an erratic gray buzzing awareness. Somewhere outside my reach. I groaned. And then I slipped into a nonsensical dream world. Someone's voice rang out inside my head. I know. No. That voice. I recognize that voice. Yeah, it's... I know. My voice. I know. I know everything. My goal is not to leave this place, but to remain here. Huh? What am I saying? Hope. This is all for the sake of hope. That's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. What was with that weird dream? Huh? Ah! Kiri? What did you say? What are you saying? Every day is peaceful and every day is full of joy. Perfect tranquility from morning until night. The only thing you desire is the repetition of those unchangingly boring peaceful days, where nothing out of the ordinary happens, not even the slightest disturbance in the status quo. I think it would be unfathomably abnormal if such a world actually existed. I re-entered the world much slower than usual. Whew. First I let out a deep breath. The headache, the chills, the fatigue had all disappeared somewhere. All that was left was an uncomfortable layer of sweat. Probably wasn't only the cold that had me drenched like this. Last night's dream. Just what the heck was that? Or was it even a dream in the first place? I racked my brain to dig up the memory. Pulling at it like a stubborn fish, getting glimpses, flashing images. Here it comes. Last night. I was feverish, drifting in and out of sleep. And I heard a strange voice. After that, I opened my eyes, and there was someone standing by my bed wearing a strange mask and holding a knife. I get the feeling I fought back as hard as I could, but I can't really remember. Because of the fever, it felt like the link between my mind and body had been severed. I had this weird sensation of absent-mindedly watching my body move itself somewhere off in the distance, can't even remember what I did. But one thing's for sure. I can't shake the feeling that I struggled like a wild animal trying to break free from a trap. Moments after that I lost consciousness again. And when I came to, Kirigiri was there. But why was Kirigiri here in my room? What a strange dream. But was it actually a dream? There's gotta be some way I can figure that out. Let's look in our drawer, see if the knife is still there. I opened the desk drawer. Huh. And it was empty. There was nothing inside. No, that's not right. It doesn't make sense that it would be empty. Because I definitely put the survival knife I got from Fukawa in that drawer. Which means that knife was the same survival knife Fukawa gave me. I thought that might be the case. It looks like I was dead on. That means what I saw wasn't a dream. That just makes things even more confusing. Why would someone feel the need to attack me? And who was the figure in the mask? Plus, why was Kirigiri... What's going on? Well, I'm not gonna make any more progress thinking about it by myself. I should go to the cafeteria. See what everyone else thinks. Alright, let's go. Hey, it's a Naegi! From top to bottom, left to right, I've got a Naegi in my sights! Hello, Asahina. What happened last night? We've been worried about you. Worried? What for? A little bit after nighttime started, we all came by your room to get you. We rang the bell again and again, but you never came to the door. We thought you might have been killed or something. Just kidding, we weren't worried about that. I mean, there's nobody here who'd kill anyone anymore. So, what were you up to? I wasn't feeling great, so I went to bed early. I had no idea you guys came by. And what were you all up to that brought you to my room after curfew? Well, it's kind of a long story, but a whole bunch of stuff happened. So I'll tell you about it when we meet back up with everyone else. Did everyone meet somewhere? Yep, they did. We pulled an all-nighter. An all-nighter? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I got stuck running up here to get everyone breakfast. You should have a great time, Naegi. Help me carry this. Sure, no problem. Everyone's in the gym. I'll go on ahead and meet you there. The gym? Why would they be there? And having pulled an all-nighter, no less. Alright, let's go see what everyone else was up to. While we were sweating our ass off. Sick. Alright, and into the gym we go. What? That was weird. Ah, there you are! Dude, you just outclassed actress in Supermodels and achieved Miss Universe level fashionable lateness. Oy vey, you think you can just drop on in whenever it suits you? You've got some nerve, sleeping like a little baby, while the rest of us are up all night. Just like Asahina said, everyone except Kirigiri was in the gym. On top of that, they were arranged in a circle around something. The moment my eyes settled on that something... Huh? The exclamation sprang from my throat. Sitting in front of them was a dismantled Monokuma. What are you doing? Exactly what it looks like, dude. We tore him apart, and we're checking out his inner workings. You took him apart? But that's Monokuma, right? Yep, it's Monokuma. You say that like it's nothing. Relax, we're not in any danger. Not in any danger? What the heck? Just what on earth is going on here? There are pieces everywhere. Just how did this happen? How can they say dismantling Monokuma isn't dangerous? You want to tell me what this is all about? How can dismantling Monokuma not be dangerous? You're the dimwit who slept in. It's not my fault who slept in. It's not my fault you're lost. Because there's no other option. I'll explain things for you, Nags. Togs found Monokuma in teddy bear form. We started tearing it apart. That doesn't help me at all. Yesterday, just before nighttime began, I came to the gym looking for Monokuma. I wanted to see if I could squeeze any information out of him regarding his search for Kirigiri. As I expected, Monokuma was here in the gym. However, he was completely unresponsive, nothing but a teddy bear. You're saying Monokuma shut down? I waited until nighttime. The nighttime announcement ran, but even then he still showed no signs of activity. So I gathered everyone else, and we repeatedly tried to get a response from him. But as I suspected, Monokuma had completely shut down. From there we commenced disassembling it. It was my White Knight's genius idea to take this chance to figure out how Monokuma works. In dismantling it, we've discovered it's a very advanced piece of machinery, far more sophisticated than your everyday plebeian remote-controlled toy. Oy vey. Just who had the free time to build something like this? More importantly, though, why did it shut down like that? I thought it might have been some sort of mechanical failure, but there is no obvious evidence of such. So if it didn't break down, then something unforeseeable happened to the puppet master controlling it. It couldn't be anything else. Something unforeseeable? Surely he fled in fear of my White Knight. Maybe he contracted some terrible disease. But this morning's announcement ran with no problems, didn't it? If something happened to him, then who? It's likely automatic. The announcements just run at a predetermined time. That's all. Aha. He does always say the same thing. Yeah, dude, this ain't really the time for the lighthearted chit-chat. I just pulled this thing out of him. What do you think it is, dude? You're a fucking idiot, Hagakure. That's a... Dude, what? It's a bomb. You remember what happened with Awada on our first day, don't you? A bomb? Oh my god, that's dangerous. Go put that way over there. Gotcha, dude. Be careful, that bomb is a shock sensor. Shake it around too much and it'll detonate. You serious? A shock sensor? All of a sudden, my hands are trembling. Hey, pull yourself together and be a man about it. I'm alright. Panic, panic, panic. You're not alright. You're panicking. I neglected to mention that right now the shock sensor is disabled. Don't scare me like that. Least reliable man of the century, Yasuhiro Hagakure. That was fast, and the century's just started, dude. Just shut up and set the bomb down. Nothing good could come of you holding it. Yes, ma'am, dude. Put it down, dude. Mission accomplished. I took a quick glance at the bomb Hagakure had set on the floor. But my eyes were drawn to Monokuma's fragmented, disassembled remains. The reason Monokuma suddenly shut down is because something unforeseeable happened to the puppet master controlling it? But what could that something be? The only thing that comes to mind is what happened last night. The masked figure who attacked me. Earth to Naigi! Huh? What do you mean, huh? You listen to a word we're saying here. What? You weren't listening? Don't just stare off into the abyss like a deer in the headlights. I'm sorry. What we were saying is, we're done taking Monokuma apart, so we were talking about what to do next. We decided to continue on the offensive. We're breaking into the headmaster's office to learn the puppet master's true identity. Into the headmaster's office? The puppet master has fallen off the grid. What better opportunity could there be? But what if he returns while we're there? If you're afraid, go curl up in a ball in the corner and wait for us to return. You could hide in the chicken coop, and then there'd be 6 of you. This is a war, a battle to the death between us and the puppet master, not the time for leisurely discussion. I'm not sure about the whole battle to the death thing, but he's right about this being our big chance. What will you do? Will you fight, or will you flee? Alright, I'll come with you. That settles it. We're infiltrating the headmaster's office. This will likely be a big turning point, so prepare yourself and be on high alert. I'll come with you, my white knight, wherever you go. Sakura, lend me your strength. I can do this. I'm a man who can do things. I got the will of the universe protecting me. We left the gym behind, with everyone fortifying their resolve in their own individual ways, and headed for the headmaster's office on the 4th floor. Alright. Wait. That's not it. Backing up. Alright. Let's go. That's weird. The door's still locked. I figured as much. What now? What do you think? We break it down. Huh? But what about the rules? We can't make contact with the puppet master. The rules mean nothing right now. Well, like Nag was saying earlier, what if the puppet master comes back and catches us red-handed? We'll just have to finish our work before that happens. Here's hoping we're so lucky. There's no turn back now. We've come this far. You decide to act, so act. Fabulous! Is that what you call it? There's nothing to it, but to do it. Let's go. Well, let's bust this thing down. How are we gonna do it? Doesn't look like it'll go down without a fight, dude. We're going to need tools. In that case, what about this? In the Botanical Gardens tool shed there was... that pickaxe, yeah! Indeed, that seems like a suitable tool for breaking down a door. Fukawa, what time is it? When we left the gym it was a little before 9, so it should be right about 9 o'clock. Perfect. Have the pickaxe here by 9:01. Shortest time limit ever, dude! Me? By myself? Everyone wants time for themselves. Am I wrong? I don't deny wanting time alone. With you, my white knight. In the time you took to say that, you just spent 10 of your precious seconds. If you're not back in time, I will deny your very existence. Anything but that! Fukawa disappeared into the hall with the pitter-patter of her feet clacking against the floor. Are we really gonna bust down the door? Running from your problems doesn't solve anything. It's about time you face things head-on. Isn't it about time you faced things head-on for once? Yeah, he's right. We're not going to get anywhere if we're too afraid to take risks. If we want to accomplish anything, risk is unavoidable. I am well aware of the danger, but if we want answers, we must push forward. Am I wrong? Even though it may be dangerous. We want... Damn it, typos. If we want to make it through this, we've got to act. Still, I'm kind of nervous, dude. I'm so nervous I can't even talk straight. Peter Piper picked a... No, that's not it. Peter Pipper picked a peck of... Peter's pecker? Oh, holy fast! And holy genocider! Top of the morning to ye from your friendly neighborhood homicidal maniac. Where's the pickaxe? Why don't you have it? You want me to pick your ass? I didn't know you were into that. That's why I love Genocider. The pickaxe, you imbecile. My white knight called me an imbecile. Brutish and tyrannical as always, master. Shoo, I think I just got a nosebleed. So wait, did you really forget about the axe? You're hardly serving a brain food lunch. If I remember correctly, Fukawa's personalities don't share the same memory. Just how useless can one person be? Ding ding ding, I figured it out. I was in the garden because I was supposed to go get the pickaxe, right? That solves one of the mysteries. Now there's just one more to go. One more? The identity of Object X. What are you talking about? You even lost track of the conversation? Count in your mind, you've lost way too much, dude. I didn't lose Jack. I actually found it in the garden. You found it? Found what? A body. A dead freaking body. A corpse. A corpse?
Yep, someone left their dead body in the garden.
A dead body in the garden? It seems there's somewhere we need to go before the headmaster's office. Let's move. To the garden. Yeah! As soon as I entered the botanical garden, I saw it. I saw it. A person wearing a mask lying on the ground, with a knife plunged deep into their chest. What is this?
They're dead?
And anywho, who is this?
DanganRonpa.
To quickly recap what's happened so far. Last night, I was attacked by a mysterious masked character, and for whatever reason, that person has just reappeared before me, only this time as a corpse.
Gah! Told you someone left a dead body here. That's a corpse? Are they really dead?
Let's begin our investigation immediately. However, be extra careful and prepare yourselves for anything. There's no saying what could happen. First of all, I need to figure out who this body belongs to. But the victim's face is covered by a mask, so I can't tell who it is. On top of that, the build of the body and what it's wearing are hidden by a lab coat. An unknown murder victim. The only thing certain right now is that last night I was attacked by this masked person. But why? Are they now dead, and in a place like this? They're not breathing, and their chest isn't moving. Oh, ugh. All the usual signs of life appear to be missing. Their stomach is covered in blood as a result of the knife sticking out of their abdomen. While the bleeding has stopped, it appears as though the blood is not yet dried. If you touch it, your hands are likely to get stained. Is this really the time to be just dissecting things like that? And anywho, who is this? Their face and body are covered, so I haven't the slightest idea, dude.
It's probably a girl.
Huh? Why is that?
From the size of her chest and the outline of her body, there's no doubt she's a girl.
A girl? Then maybe it's...
Gah! All we gotta do is rip off that mask.
Wait. But he was too late. By the time Togami called out to her, Fukawa had already taken hold of the mask. And before we knew it, there was a blinding flash of light and a deep thunderous roar of an explosion. It exploded, it exploded, it exploded, it exploded, it exploded! My vision went dark, but get a move on. Put the fire out already. That voice grabbed my drifting consciousness and yanked it right back to where it belonged. Then I found myself having been handed something. It was a bucket full of water. Water. Fire. It's not that hard. Okay. I moved my eyes to the blaze raging across the upper half of the corpse and hurled the water over it. Splash. And the flame quickly lost its ferocity, and then went out completely, leaving behind only an unpleasant stench. It looks like I managed to extinguish it. What's going on, dude? It just blew up all of a sudden. I had suspected something might be wrong, but to think it would actually explode. And thanks to that, the corpse has been charged to Kingdom Come, dude. Super well done.
Hey, don't compare it to steak. I'll never be able to eat it again.
But now we really have no idea who this body belongs to. Who isn't here? Huh? The possibilities are considerably limited when you think about who isn't here right now. Who isn't here? Just Kiri, dude. Kirigiri! Then that corpse is Kirigiri's? No. It can't be! Oh, relax. I never said it was Kirigiri. There's no one else. Oh, but there is, isn't there? The Puppet Master. What? The Puppet Master? No way, dude. The Puppet Master got fried? Not possible. Indeed. If these were normal circumstances, it probably wouldn't be a valid option. However, we have already seen evidence that it could be possible. If the Puppet Master really is dead, then that explains what happened last night. Why Monokuma had suddenly shut down. But still, that's a chick, right? Don't you think that's kind of strange? I mean, remember what Alter Ego said, dude? Alter Ego said he was a dude in his late 30s. That obviously doesn't fit, you know? Then the Puppet Master isn't the headmaster, but the girl Kirigiri was talking about. The super duper high school despair. Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. What's this about? Kirigiri told me about it not too long ago, in secret. She said there are 16 students in the academy. Tell me everything. Kirigiri said... Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student hidden in this academy. The girl referred to as the super duper high school despair. Beware of Mukuro Ikusaba. Apparently, Kirigiri suspected this Mukuro Ikusaba of being the Puppet Master. No, the headmaster is not the Puppet Master. Huh? There's no doubt in my mind, even if I have no proof yet. A 16th student, and a female. That does fit the corpse. And doesn't Super Duper High School Despair sound pretty Puppet Master-ish too? So basically, Mukuro Ikusaba is the Puppet Master, and she's called Super Duper High School Despair? But then, dude, if she's been hiding in this all this time like a chupacabra, what's she doing over there, blackened and crispy? Doesn't make any sense, no matter how you shake it. She just shows up out of the blue and dies? Come on! It seems we need to take another good look at that body. There could possibly be some hint left over as to who this really is. Ah, just a second. What? Have you forgotten about Fukawa? Oh crap, yeah! She got caught in the explosion, dude! Forget her. I'm sure she's been vaporized. Ah, you're alright! Oh, you're alive.
Huh? What happened? Please, will you tell me, my white knight?
You were just proclaiming that you would never again inhale a molecule of oxygen.
Then I will survive on just the carbon dioxide you exhale, my white knight.
They play a weird game, dude. Alright, before we go on any further, I'm gonna call it an episode here. So I'm gonna see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Danganronpa. See you guys then. Bye.